Welcome to Area S.
S as in Sweden.
Today's episode, we're going back in the past.
About half a year.
Well, it depends when we did the different episodes, I can't remember.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, it was a while ago we did them all.
Yeah.
Two are linked to the same episode, one is not.
Yeah.
Actually, so it's gonna be one part taste test, one part taste...
Failure. How did it go?
Yeah, exactly. Should we start with the non-food stuff there?
Maybe that.
Yeah, and link on screen and description for every episode that we're talking about.
Yeah.
And what we are doing.
So.
This was the Chili Claus one.
Yeah.
This was the Chili Claus. Here's the book. Here's the book. We had the recipe in.
Yeah, and this is, well, it's the chilibalm.
Yeah. Recipe. We can put that in the descriptions if anyone wants to have it, or link it to his webpage if he has it there or something. So well, you had control of that episode. So you talk about that.
Yeah. So if you've seen that episode, you know that I can't read.
Of course you can read, but you didn't just that episode.
Yeah. So this was a major failure because we didn't do all the steps in the right order.
She didn't do it. I never read a recipe before.
So this, it's like it has separated kinda, and then all the spices has ended up on the bottom.
Yeah, because you missed that it should be on a low temperature for 2 to 4 hours. When we did everything here with a cooking plate and everything.
Yeah. And I didn't, drain out the chili powder.
Yeah, you didn't sift it through, so.
Yeah, so it's stuck here.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work since it's...
I mean, that one is probably, like we said, a fail.
Yeah, since all the heat is in the bottom, so I don't think we will ever get that on to the bottom.
No.
And then I did redo it, and I did exactly as the book said, and I was very, very, well, yeah.
But you read it through and you did exactly like that.
Yeah. I might have sifted out the powder one too much, but otherwise it looks like a balm.
Yeah.
It has a darker color.
Yeah.
Almost like a greenish tint. This one is more yellow.
Yeah.
So we will have to try this.
Yeah, I mean, it's a balm, and it is for if you have a sore arm or the muscles and that stuff.
Well, chili is particularly good if it's a nerve pain, which is what I've been struggling with, and that's what we did this experiment.
Wow, it's really melting in your fist. And you bought someone too, right?
Yeah, I bought this. It's called Salva, which has
snake balm, basically.
Yeah, that has chili in it and some other stuff.
It's really melting when you're using it. Looks like mustard.
But it's mostly olive oil.
Yeah.
So we're gonna compare these two, the chili claws and...
I mean, the thing I want to compare is they're supposed to burn a little both. We had another balm, but this is the more...
Yeah, since this is
chili. Exactly. So, I mean, I'm gonna take some. I don't know what to have it. But on the here, for me, you could do the same if you want. And then we're gonna take the one you bought. I'm gonna do kind of the same amount here.
Well, I expect this one to smell more like olive.
Yeah, I mean, The one you bought smells more chemical, obviously. A lot more. A lot.
Well, this one is, it's like olive oil.
Yeah, this is like olive. First, the reaction is that the one you bought is heating up quicker so far. But
Yeah, right now I can't really feel that much of any of them. I will try on a different spot and see if that helps. Well, now I'm starting to feel the chilibalm one a little bit.
you got a better, more concentrated bit, maybe?
Maybe. Well, as I said, I think I sifted that one too much.
You should only sift it once.
Yeah.
We just established you can read the recipe, and you didn't read the recipe correctly again.
Well, I thought there was too much of the red spots left. And then, of course, it depends a bit on what kind of chili you use for
yeah,
it.
you should use chili powder, and there's some. If you buy chili powder, it can be strong. But yeah, I feel nothing on the chili clash right now. But it can be because I sip it twice.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna try this one out.
No, this one that's a failure in itself. We're gonna
Sadly discard it.
yeah, but we have to fail to learn.
Yes.
Then you don't do it twice. But we'll be right back. We will wash our hands and then we will continue. We will continue in the same episode, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
Because you did something, I did something.
Yeah. Slicka lite.
Den du köpte och testade den du köpte för men ser den fungerar.
Nej.
Varför köpte du den?
För att det blev inte av. För att när jag hade använt tigerbalsamet så tyckte jag det brände för mycket. Och sen så, jag köpte den skulle iväg till Närkon så fick jag inte med den. Minns du köpte för att jag visste en gång att jag inte skulle använda.
And so, in the same episode, I did this.
Well,
Chili schnapps.
yeah.
Basically, like in the video, you just chop up some chilies. You put them in a jar or a bottle or something. You
Pour in some vodka.
you pour in some vodka or some other clean alcohol
And then you let it sit for a while.
for a couple of weeks. Then you strain the bits out. Then you let that sit for a couple of weeks. Then you strain it again.
And
Now it's been in the cooler ever since.
yeah.
And this have a little yellow tint to it.
Well, I think they can see.
Yeah, I mean it's not as clear as it once was, and it doesn't smell too good.
Well, I do smell that there is some fruitiness in it.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a little snaps. We're not gonna fill them up.
No.
We don't drink regularly.
No, and we don't encourage drinking
No.
at all.
And if you should do the responsible.
Yeah.
Just the cats. You want one cat? It's not even looking at me. I mean, you can smell that it's spicy.
Yeah. I don't even remember what kind of chilies we used? Was it habanero?
It was some habanero and it was some regular chilies, I believe it was.
Didn't I have a scorpion too? I'm not really sure.
I had some other in there too. It could be something like that.
Yeah, well...
When you don't remember, right? We should have watched the episode before.
you can go watch the episode and see for yourself how we did it and what we put in.
I don't really want to take this, if I'm honest, so...
Well, you have to.
Helan gården... Skål.
That was spicy.
Don't worry, it wasn't puke, it was just the water. I couldn't swallow it when I drank it, that's why. Wow, well, the chili in the stops, you can say that.
Yeah, and well, you didn't get yet the fruity flavor of the chili fruits.
It isn't so bad as I thought it was.
No.
But when you get the heat from the alcohol and then the heat from the chilies, and I have a friend to give a bottle to his father-in-law, so that's gonna be fun to see. He's from Finland, so. But moving recap to another episode, and I forgot what we did in that episode. We really should have rewatched.
Well, I think it might have been when we did the cucumbers and the beetroots.
Yeah, it can also be when we did the chocolate sauce test.
Yeah,
because you had chocolate sauce. You had weird combination. We talked about it in a few episodes.
Yeah.
Never mind. The right episode will probably where he commented will be in here and in the description.
Yeah.
So we have some pickled beets here, and we're gonna have some.
Well, it's not just pickled beets.
Of course it is.
No, it's. Here you go, sir. Well, we have promised you to make this for a while now.
Well, we never promised. We said maybe we would try stuff.
But I think he heard it like a promise.
Of course.
But this is the pickled beet eggs.
Yeah. So the recipe will be in the description.
Yeah.
But basically, we bought a can
of beetroot.
Yeah, of course. We usually make our own too. But.
Yeah. And then we bought some eggs. We did some more of the liquid.
Yeah, because you need to. When you put more stuff in, you need to more.
Yeah.
Cover it up. I'm gonna go ahead because we made some pyt in panna. Pyt in panna.
Well, this is.
Pre-bought.
Well, this is the food that we in Sweden most often have beetroots with.
Yeah. It's basically some chopped up meat, onions, and potatoes.
Yeah, and it's often served with beetroots and some fried eggs. But instead of the fried eggs, we today have the pickled beet eggs.
Yeah.
And they look scary.
Smells pretty okay.
Yeah, it doesn't smell any weird.
Of course, that is a beetroot, if you wonder.
And that's what's gonna give the eggs its red color.
Are you sure they're red or not white?
Red or almost brown.
An egg.
Well, I'm not really sure what kind of bird that is anymore.
I mean, it was a chicken egg, so I mean, and
it's not
according to the source where we got it from, they really loved it. And the recipe tells them two cans of pickles.
Yeah, we only
pickled beets.
We only did half.
Oh.
Since we just wanted to try it
Yeah,
out.
I mean, we have only half a dozen eggs. Usually do 1 or 2 dozens. You
Yeah.
even have the yellow out there.
Oh, that's the yellow.
Yeah, some eggs was opened. And we want to try. I have an eggshell. No, I had an eggshell. Yay me! My fault.
So I'm gonna move that aside.
I mean, we have said we want new ways to preserve food.
Yeah.
We don't want to waste. And often we buy egg and we buy even sheep. We put them in the refrigerator in Sweden, and they are not in the refrigerator in the shops because they are not washed like they are in, for example, America.
Yeah.
So they last a bit longer here for that reason. And if this is good,
Yeah.
we're gonna continue it.
Yeah. That
Because
is
it's one
worth
way,
it
yeah,
to buy.
yeah.
Oh.
It's one way to preserve them and have them. But I don't think people want to see us eat everything. So
No.
we will chop into the egg.
And see what it looks like.
Yeah. You do a cross section like that. I do a cross section on the other way. And we did this yesterday, and it's really going in the egg almost overnight.
Yeah. It's starting to pass in. It looks like the picture.
I mean, this smells like pickled beets. I mean.
Yeah, it does smell eggy.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop it down again.
Let's see so we can get a little bit of everything. It looks scary.
Yeah,
I must admit.
it looks scary. Yeah, it looks like it could be a Halloween episode or something. But it doesn't smell funky.
No.
So, I mean.
We'll dig in.
Yeah, dig in. It's an egg, and a boiled egg in pickle use.
Yeah.
Pickle beet use, that's what it is.
It's nothing weird. It's nothing special. But if you can make the eggs last longer, I'm in.
I mean, yeah.
And
especially for this kind of food, it's good, I would say.
yeah. And well, we did apple cider vinegar. We could try some other vinegar for this one.
There,
and tweak it a little bit.
Yeah, like every episode there is a lot of stuff, way to do it.
Yeah.
But this is one he sent us, so. So I would say hit of course the subscription button first, then maybe the like button and the bell maybe for
notifications.
Yeah, to see when we upload next, and usually it's every Thursday. We have some more video planned for December. More of that in another episode.
Yeah. And if you have any other ideas of ways to preserve foods that we can try,
yeah,
well, please write in the comments.
Yeah, do so, and we will try them if we don't feel them too weird, you know. I mean, there is some delicacy around the globe that maybe we would like to try, but we can't really do them ourselves.
Yeah.
But definitely, if you like pickled beets and you like eggs, do this recipe. And you were right, those are.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. So.
Well, it's time for dinner.
Yeah, it's time for dinner, not a fika, but we can have fika afterwards. So.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.